His numbers. Also adding to his numbers, Hugo Ekitike. Hi Hugo, Kelly, nice to meet you. Congratulations on your Premier League debut, a goal and an assist. How pleased were you with your opening performance in the Premier League?
Yeah, obviously it was, I think, good performance. I could do better. But yeah, the most important tonight, I think, is the win and the mentality we showed. Obviously we wanted to win for the people who came tonight and for Jogo. And I think that's what we did, so I'm happy for everybody.
And you talk about the mentality, but also about wanting to improve on your own performances. It's only your first game in the league, but what are you thinking? In terms of what are you working on?
I have so much things to do better, but I think I help the team as I can. I can do a lot of things, and I think I will get better and do even more for this team. So yeah.
It's been a good start, so the fans will be looking forward to seeing something that's even better than that.
You say you should be doing better, but don't be too hard on yourself. You were pretty good tonight. Who's the player that you modelled yourself on growing up? Watching you tonight, you drop in, you obviously run in behind, you do lots of things really well. Who's your hero? Who's the player you like to look at?
Growing up, two players. Obviously, I can't play like him because it's the Neymar and Karim Benzema. I really love Karim Benzema because of the way he's played, and what he did for football is like just my role model as footballer, I think. Yeah.
What has the manager asked of you since you've come here that's maybe a little bit different than your time at Eintracht Frankfurt or teams before that? Because he seems to like his strikers dropping a little bit deeper. But is that natural to your game as well?
Yeah, I think it's natural. I also changed my way to play here because I think it's also a different football where more intensity, the defender are more strong, and yeah, we have like a tight space here. I would say like I had so much more space in Germany. That's why I try to come, link and go, run behind. But we have to find the way to succeed with the details because it's not good, I think, anymore, and we just have to get better.
If you want to get stronger to deal with the Premier League, when you're at Liverpool, you need to eat scouse. Some scouse?
I know I'm a scouser. Yeah.
But there's also a stew called scouse as well, so that's what Jamie's trying to get you to eat. I don't think it's on the footballer's diet.
No.
I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Now, have you seen your goal yet? Would you like to?
Yeah, why
we
not?
can show you the goal, and you can talk us through it and talk us through the move. I mean, you were talking about your movement and maybe not having as much space as you were used to in Germany.
Yeah, I think like I track the defender, I come link up, and I'm a bit lucky with the touch. The ball came back to me, and at the end it's a easy goal. You have to stay calm in front of the goal, and yeah, I just did my job. So keep going.
Jamie, what did you make of it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was fantastic. I've watched you last week against Crystal Palace, and here, and it's quite evident, not just the goals, but you're always trying to get involved in the play, come short, link the play. And I was impressed with some of your touches in the game as well. It's not just about goals for you. It seems like you want to be involved in the build-up, and also you're involved in the second goal as well, dragging people out wide and then playing that pass into Cody.
Yeah, I try to think before the defender and to read the game, to know what the other players around me is gonna do. And I knew like the defender like to come and press me, so I know in my back or on the side it will have space, and I just attract him, and I know Cody will be there, and it's a bit like he's special. He's really good when he come inside with his right foot. So yeah, I wait, and it made the difference, so I'm happy for him.
What's your first impression of the Premier League?
It's a dream. Like I always dream to play here in Premier League, so I just enjoy every minute here. Sorry.
It's all right.
and that's amazing stadium. The fans at the end when we was at 2-2, they push so much even on the bench. I enjoy. I wanted to be in the crowd, so it's just amazing. But as I say, this is the first game. We have so much to do to get better and to reach our goals.
Have taken to you. I know you wanted to be in there, but I think they would have been delighted for you to be there as well. You are the Premier League player of the match. I've got the
Wow.
I don't know, you won't have seen these before, but they're really impressive.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
I don't know where you want to put it, but there is your Premier League Player of the Match award.
I don't know, on my table.
Yeah, not bad for a Premier League debut.
No, it's can do better, I think, but it's great. I want more.
Hugo, thank you so much. Really
you.
good of you to come out and talk to us. I can take that for you. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Rather than just empty words.
Yeah, and you've just seen there an outpouring of emotion from Mo Salah, and I think it's going to be like that for Liverpool players, staff, fans throughout the season. It's just going to hit them at moments during games, at the end of games, after victories, after defeats, and recognise that they've got their teammate, their colleague, someone that they loved, basically not with them anymore. And it's incredibly sad, and obviously what we've just seen there from Mo Salah was really special.
As part of all that emotion, there is, of course, the joy of winning the football match, the joy of winning the game, right at the late stages with those 2 late goals from Chiesa and from Mohamed Salah. But early on in the match, it was Hugo Ekitike on his debut with the goal, with the assist. Only the second player to do that on their Liverpool debut, to get a goal and an assist after Darwin Núñez 3 years ago. How impressed were you with his performance?
I thought he looked really good. I think we can talk about the goal, which is obviously a great moment, where he just gets that little bit of a ricochet. At half-time, it reminded me of Luis Suarez, the way in which you get that little bit of a break that you deserve when you're positive and you run at people. I thought he was really good on the second goal, where he holds it up and just pops it off. So he's demonstrated that he can drop in, he can score goals, he can run past people, he can bring teammates into play. You know, he looks a real talent, and obviously we think that Isak's going to come to Liverpool in this next couple of weeks, but he's going to have real competition there.
Well, the Premier League weekend is up and running with an absolute belter between Liverpool and Bournemouth. Here's what's still to come this weekend. Aston Villa take on Newcastle. It's Brighton against Fulham, Sunderland, West Ham, Tottenham against Burnley, and our Saturday night football with live coverage from 5 o'clock. Wolves against Manchester City. Remember, all season you'll be able to see the 2 o'clock kickoffs live on Sky Sports. So Chelsea will be playing Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest will take on Brentford, and to wrap up Super Sunday, a Premier League classic, it's Manchester United against Arsenal. There'll be reaction to all the weekend's action on Monday Night Football from 6:30, and then it's an 8 o'clock kickoff between Leeds and Everton. Remember, Super 6 is also back. If you scan the QR code that you can see on your screen, that'll take you to the best place to enter and to play for free with your chance of winning £1 million.
Myself and Michael feel really small, because here is Hugo Ekitike, the debut goal scorer for Liverpool in that first half, to join us immediately. I know, well, I left you out. Hugo, congratulations. How did that feel all around the Anfield experience, your goal and the way you won it there tonight?
I mean, it's amazing to play here. As you can see, when we won at the end, the crowd was just unbelievable. So yeah, it's just a great feeling. I enjoy every minute playing on that pitch, and you know, it's just the start. So I just stay focused, and I want to do more for the team.
And what a start to get the first goal on your debut in the first half. How did that feel?
I mean, we start to create good connection with the guys at the training. I understand them more. So yeah, we create good connection, and I think that's why now I'm able to make more difference, and I think in the future I will make more. I hope so.
Hugo, many congratulations on your goal. You must have watched the Premier League from afar, and you see maybe a quicker pace, the atmosphere. Was tonight everything that you expected? Is it much different to what you've been used to?
Yeah, obviously it was different because of what happened with Jota. Obviously, like the tribute tonight was amazing, and you could feel that. And yeah, like I just had goosebumps at that time, and it's just like amazing. I can't really explain my feeling right now because I just want to keep going, you know. It's football, it's moments, so I want to do more, and yeah, that's it.
Hugo, I don't know whether you can hear me. You scored last week and you scored again today. How is your adaptation within the squad?
I mean, the boys adapt me well. They help me so much, particularly Ibu, but also the other guys. You know, they're very open, easy to talk. They help me a lot, and yeah, I'm grateful for that because like I already feel like at home like I was in Frankfurt, and yeah, it just make me better as a person and as footballer, I think.
Hugo, obviously you scored in your last 2 games. Do you set yourself any targets? Because you scored on opening day of the season.
Sorry?
Do you set yourself any targets for this season with goals?
I mean, I'm a striker. The most important for me is to make the difference for the team, to win. If I score, I'm happy. If I give assists like Cody, I would be happy. But yeah, obviously, you know, when you're a striker, you want to score. It's the best feeling, and yeah, I want to keep doing it.
And what's it like to play in a team that creates so many chances? Players like Wirtz and Salah and Gakpo.
It's just fun. I have fun, you know. I have so much fun with them. And as you can see tonight, like, not everything worked well. We have some detail to work, and yeah, it will get better, I'm sure.
Watching your game as well, it looks like you're a centre-forward that you can run in behind, but you're also very, very good at coming short and linking the play. Almost like an all-round centre-forward. Not many people can do that now.
Yeah, but if I have to be honest with you, I'm not really that happy with my game, you know. I think I lost too many balls, but I try to get better, you know. If I can do everything on the pitch to help the team, I will improve in all the stuff I can improve, and yeah, the most important is the win, as we did tonight, so yeah.
And do you feel you can get fitter? Because, of course, you haven't been here that long. Do you feel as if your fitness levels will improve?
Yeah, of course, you know, the intensity is different. People don't lie about Premier League. It's something else, you know. I had cramp at 60 minutes, so... But yeah, I will get better. I'm someone who can adapt quick. I already adapt quick to the team. And yeah, I work every day in the training ground to get better, and I think already the next game I will be better, yeah, for sure.
And what's it like coming into a group that have just won the league, a group of winners that have got that momentum from last season as well?
You need to adapt to them, obviously. They already made the road last season, and I just want to follow them because I think we can reach that. We have the quality for that, but we have to be all in the same page, and we just have to adapt to them and just see what they do and be on the same page to reach our goals.
Well, it's a brilliant start, a brilliant debut. We appreciate you talking to us. Thank you very much indeed, Hugo. Well done. Hugo Ekitike live for you here on Premier League Live from...
As we welcome you back pitchside here at Anfield. What a game to start the 2025-26 Premier League season. 6 goals, a win for the defending champions. Tim Howard, Rebecca Lowe, Robbie Earle, Robbie Mustoe. As I said, Arne Slot, possibly Mo Salah, another Liverpool player we're hoping to join us here pitchside. Robbie, can I start with you? We've begun the day talking about the emotions and how these players, these Liverpool players, fans and the coaching staff as well would deal with the grief of Diogo Jota whilst also trying to do their job out there. Did you see on Mo Salah's face at the end just how much it took out of them?
Oh, maybe that was part of the game tonight. I mean, what a game. And we've missed football like that, I mean, for a few months now. And to see Mo Salah 30 yards away from us, right in front of the Kop, that's pretty emotional, you know. Obviously it was emotional. It was an emotional night. I mean, the game was so end-to-end, so fast-paced, not perfect from Liverpool, but the intensity of the game, I don't know. I mean, the longer we're away to the live action, when we come back, it looks so powerful and quick and energetic. I thought Bournemouth maybe in the second half just came off that a little bit, and Liverpool stepped up a gear, but they came back again. Liverpool looked a little open on the counter-attack, something that they're going to have to address a little bit. But the spirit of the team, Rebecca, from getting 2-2 back and then going on again, that was a pretty remarkable performance.
It's interesting you use the word spirit, Tim, because I think some of the conversation in the past few weeks is about how this Liverpool team are going to get through this season. Are they going to try and win the title for Diogo Jota? The spirit we saw out there, certainly from the 88th minute on, does that give you the impression that they will?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think they're going to win the title. On the balance, what they did tonight was they were a bit more open, but there was an arrogance to that performance. And as you said, it wasn't perfect and it was end-to-end, but they went for it. They're at home and they went for it, and they were happy to be wide open, and he made subs that said, we could get beat 3-2 here, but we could win 4-2, and that, to me, kind of spells who Arne Slot is.
What did you make of Liverpool tonight?
Well, I thought, going to your point about the spirit backs, at 2-2 the game was in the balance. They've gone from 2-0 up, and I was watching closely the players. There was no real verbal communication. It was almost like it was non-verbal. It was like, come on, we need to pull a result out today. We're not leaving this pitch without the 3 points. Their firepower got back into the game, Chiesa and Salah getting the 2 goals that give them the lead. As we spoke before, it was a lot more open than we've seen from an Arne Slot team, and that might be introduction of new players. The main thing was to get the 3 points, and they got them.
That openness, as Robbie just talked about, the openness of Liverpool that we're not used to seeing. Do you think this season we're going to see a different type of Liverpool then?
Well,
I mean, it's hard. We've only had 90 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but they don't want that to be normal, Rebecca. And I know there's new fullbacks that we talked about, and they come out of the game. You know, Arne Slot subs. We often praise managers for great subs. Didn't really work great. It didn't work great. Ender went right back. Robertson came in. They looked a little slow off the pace. He's got to address that. He's got to address it. We know attacking-wise they're superb, but that openness a little bit, something they'll try and then fix. I mean, just before we've got to give credit to Bournemouth as well. I just thought Bournemouth was so good, so competitive, so in the game. They came back again, and Semenyo's goals. I mean, he's some player, Antoine Semenyo for Bournemouth. I thought they deserve a lot of credit for today.
Agree with that, Tim?
Yeah, well, we highlighted Semenyo early on. I mean, I think he can go from strength to strength and be better than he was last year. I just think in terms of sense of place, yes, Liverpool don't want it to be wide open, but Old Trafford and Anfield are like 2 places that can carry this team. We saw it there. You can see Bournemouth trying as hard as they could, but in the end, they just wilted to what this is.